Good day everyone, I am Kenti Pamplona. Today I'm going to discuss is about lymphatic system parts. It consists of lymphocytes, lymph nodes, tonsils, thymus, spleen, lymphatic vessels, and other lymphatic organs. So this is the illustration of lymphatic system. So it consists with tonsils, which produces lymphocytes, cervical lymph node, thoracic duct, and the right lymphatic duct. So these two ducts serves as it drains the it, it drains the lymphs into the subclavian veins. So axillary lymph node, mammary plexus, spleen. So spleen is the largest lymphatic organ located on your left side, under your ribs, and above your stomach. So spleen filters and stores blood and produces white blood cells that fight infection or disease. So ang spleen also produces white blood cells or lymphocytes, intestinal lymph node, lacteals in intestinal wall. So aning lacteals is the lymphatic vessels found in our intestine, which is the passageway of our lipids. Lymphatic vessels, so we all know our lymphatic vessel transports lymph. Inguinal lymph node, bone marrow. Also, the bone marrow plays major role in this lymphatic system because bone marrow produces white blood cells, which serves as the white blood cells removes foreign substances from the blood and lymph, combats diseases. So, which is the major function of the lymphatic system. Lymphatic system parts: lymph, fluid containing infection fighting white blood cells throughout our body. So ang lymphatic system muna sila ang mga fluid, which is the excess fluid, and lipids being nag-agi sa ato ang lacteals padung sa ato ang lymphatic vessels. So muna ni ang mga lymphs, which is the excess fluid and the lipids or other fluids nga being secreted by our lymphatic capillaries and lymphatic vessels, going to our lymphatic vessels. This excess fluid and these lipids are all muna sila ang gitawag ng sila o karon og lymphs. Carries waste products and distilled bacteria back to the bloodstream into the bloodstream. So next is lymphocytes, a form of small leukocytes with a single round nucleus. Two main types: B cells produces antibody used to attack invaders. T cells produces cytokines and regulating the immune response, and found in and mature in the loose reticular connective tissue. So yung function is immune response to specific antigens. So form a small leukocyte. So kaning lymphocytes na siya two types: B cells and T cells. So kaning B cells muna sila ang mag-produce o ilang i-captivate or na sila i-produce nga antigen nga mo'y mag-captivate sa pathogens, while these T cells produce cytokines na mag-regulate sa immune response. So kaning T cells or T cells which is from our bones, sa bone siya na produce, then dito siya nag-mature sa thymus nato. Lymphatic, so back to the lymphatic system. lymphatic capillaries, tiny, close-ended vessels consist of simple squamous epithelium and more permeable than blood capillaries present in the most tissues of the body. So this is the illustration of this is the this is the illustration of lymphatic capillaries. So fluid moves from the blood capillaries into the tissues, and from the tissues the lymphatic capillaries to form lymph. So katong mga excess fluid nga mga naa sa blood capillaries, kung mapadung na siya sulod sa atoang lymphatic capillaries, mo na sila ma-form na sila og lymph. The overlap of epithelial cells of the lymphatic capillary allows fluid to enter easily. So kani dong iyang overlap, mo na siya nagtabang nga dali ra makasulod ang fluid and prevents it from moving back to the tissue. And it same as our blood vessels and blood capillaries, nasa pun sila yung mga valves to prevent to ensure one-way flow of the lymph. So lymphatic system part, lymphatic vessels. So lymphatic vessels, thin-walled vessels that carry lymph, complementary to the cardiovascular system, has two lymph ducts. Right lymphatic duct drains right side of the head and neck, right arm, right thorax, empties into the right subclavian vein. So thoracic duct drains the rest of the body, empties into the left subclavian vein. So this is the illustration of the ducts. So sa right lymphatic duct, ang sa right lymphatic duct, dito ma-drain ang mga drains the right side of head and neck, right arm and right thorax. So mag-empty ka po nun siya sa right subclavian vein. So ang thoracic duct, i-drain niya ang mga lymph sa tibuok, the rest of the body. So it empties, so yang i-empty dito pa dong sa left subclavian vein. So that is all sa akong sign part. Thank you.